planning on flying out a subscriber. So somebody completely random, I want to select one person and bring them out.
This is what my Shopify dashboard looks like.
We've made sales so far.
So these are the total revenue numbers, which leads us in gross profit.
All right, I know it's been a while, 8 months exactly since we actually started episode 1 of this challenge. And man, looking back on it, a lot has happened with Emil over these last 8 months.
All right, guys, so it's been about 2 weeks since we initially started this challenge, and now we're gonna be checking in with Emil to see what's gone on thus far.
So we've been running the ads for the last 2 weeks, and we've seen some sales. We've done a little over $572 in sales. In terms of the fulfillment, we were running into a couple issues that our product was too heavy, so the shipping was abnormally high. So that turned out to be around $326, which leaves us a slim margin. And on top of that, all the Shopify subscription and fees was another $70. And then on top of that, we spent a little over $840 on Facebook ads. So yeah, we went around $680 to the negative.
You know what, why don't you just tell them a little bit about what you've been up to over the last little while?
Yeah, for sure. So I actually had my first dropshipping product winner, and I scaled that store to around $20,000 in revenue, had around 50% profit margin, so that went great. But because it was organic, eventually people started copying me, so that one kind of teetered out. But either way, that was a great first product. Learned a lot more about the space. You were obviously helping me with some of the optimizations. But now, over the last 8 months, a lot has happened, as you said. But now I'm starting to dropship a bit more, so I'm really getting back into the space, and I'm excited to start testing new products.
Why don't you explain to the viewers what product you're selling right now?
Yeah, of course. So I actually found this product just scrolling my TikTok For You page, and it's a little Game Boy device that has all the old retro games from 1999. So Super Mario Bros, Pokemon, all those games. And I guess there's a huge element of nostalgia, and that's why people love it so much. So I basically found a bunch of videos online on YouTube, Instagram, other social media platforms, and I cut them all up into my own videos. And then I launched ads on TikTok, and it was running about break even for a week. We made over $1,800 in revenue. And that's when I sort of didn't know what to do. Like, should I scale it? Should I try making new creative? And that's when I came to you for help. And I know you told me that I should order in the product and make my own videos.
Yep, so have you ordered that product yet?
Yes, and it's on its way. Oh, it's here.
Let's go.
All right, let's take a look. Oh.
Damn, box is already a little bit open, but what we got here. Okay.
Should we play together? Oh, this is actually kind of fun. Oh,
I'm trying to find Pokemon. What are you playing?
Super Mario Bros.
Okay, I don't think we should get too distracted.
So I picked this product because it's very portable, handheld. You can play it anywhere. I can definitely envision myself on a car trip or an airplane ride, just pulling this out of my pocket and messing around with it. And as you can see, there's over 400 games. So there's so much variety, and definitely is gonna bring back lots of childhood memories for people. And yeah, it's pretty fun just to play with. So.
Yeah, and I think what the craziest part about this product is how many marketing angles you can run with it, right? Which is what makes it such a good product for organic marketing. You know, you could market this towards kids in class, maybe it's elementary school or high school that want to break from their studies. You can market it towards people who are traveling and they need something, you know, on the plane or on a bus or whatever it is. You could also market it towards people who are a little bit older, who grew up playing the Super Nintendos back in the day and kind of, you know, give them that nostalgic vibe. But you could also market it towards people who are younger and want to experience some of those older games that maybe their parents played when they were younger, or maybe they just want, you know, a fun little toy to play with from time to time when they're bored. So many different approaches that you could take right away. And I think we're gonna have a lot of fun cooking up some viral ads for these products. First things first, let's see what website you currently have and some of your results from ads, and then we can kind of decide what the best route is moving forward and make a bit of an action plan for you.
All right, let's do it. So this is my current product page. You can obviously have a look around and tell me what I can improve, and ultimately so it converts more customers.
Yeah, I like some of the images that you went with here for the main photos. Pretty standard, pretty straightforward, but gets everything across that the person would need to know before purchasing the product. One thing that you could do is you could look into adding lifestyle shots, maybe 1 or 2 shots of somebody who's actually using the product, whether that be, you know, on a bus or a plane, train, whatever it is, whatever the marketing angle you're pushing, especially when it comes to ads, you can keep that congruent and on the product page itself. So what offers offer are you currently running? It's like a 45% off?
Yeah, it's around 50% off, 45% off. And then this is the single variant, but realistically, it's just an upsell to the 2-player package because the difference is only $4 or $5. And you get so much more with this package. You get a 2-player option, and then you get a few cables that connect to your TV so that you can play on a wider screen.
Okay, I like it. One thing that I want to do with the offer is make your offer a little bit more clear, and then moving forward, obviously you can split test different offers. Presenting your offer not only on ads, but also on the website is one of the most important things. And here it's a little bit hard to tell what's going on. I mean, it looks like it's about 45% off, but if we can make it clear that they're getting 45% off, and then you can also make it clear that this is a much better deal to go for the 2-player bundle, then that's gonna be super important. And of course, having these variants a little bit larger as well is gonna make a big difference so that people can actually see very easily the difference between the 2 different product offerings you have. Because right away, if I were to land on this page, I wouldn't really know. And the point of this website is to get people to purchase as quickly as possible, right? And then later on, once you have customer assets, you have big email lists and things like that, you can always optimize and you can add a bunch of different upsells, stuff like that. But first things first, I would kind of work on that. I like these drop-down menus on the product page here. Seems like these are gonna be the frequently asked questions or kind of the most important top of mind questions that people are gonna have when they think about purchasing this product. I do like this GIF. I think it's gonna be even better when you can kind of film some yourself now that you have the product in as well. I like that you've already decided to take the nostalgic route. I think that's a good marketing angle for this product. I would definitely look at getting more reviews, getting more images in the reviews, and kind of longer descriptions rather than just one word like excellent. You know, 90% of customers do say that they check out at least one review before purchasing a product. So I can't stress enough how important solid reviews are on the actual product page. But besides that, everything looks pretty clean and branded. And I think you've done a good job with the color scheme and just the overall feel of the website. Feels smooth, feels quick. I don't really foresee many other issues other than what I talked about. I mean, we'll have to do a deep dive into the checkout process and stuff a little bit later on. But as far as the landing page there, I think you're pretty much good to go.
Yeah, perfect. And now let's take a look at some of the ads that were already performing well.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you're getting 67 cents cost per click, which isn't bad considering product is priced at $50, $60. CPMs are relatively low, $7. The CTR is one thing that's pretty low, but now that we have the product, we can test so many different ads to bring the CTR up. And obviously you've had 10 conversions thus far with a $75 USD CPA. But I think, didn't you say you had the product priced at a higher point before?
Yeah, I had the product at $100.
Okay.
And actually, it was not this exact product. It was another version that had joysticks on the back, but that one had cogs that were way too high.
Okay.
So that's why my margins weren't great, and I wasn't really profitable. I was just about break even negative some days. But now with this product, using the supplier from your Discord server, I found it for $5 to $10, and we can sell it at 60.
You know, even some of the results, all things considered, are still not bad. This ad group here had 5 purchases at $55 per purchase, which is pretty crazy considering, well, 1, the product was priced, you know, a lot higher before, and 2, you just didn't have the product in hand to work with to create so many different ads. So I'm seeing some very promising results here already, and I'm looking forward to making as many organic videos as possible, and then obviously taking the best performing ones and bringing them back onto this ad account and really scaling up.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. Just go ahead and film the ads already.
Let's do it.
Actually, let's compare these to the ads that were already performing well.
Okay.
So here's the one that did the best.
This is a portable retro gaming device. It has over 15,000 classic OG games like Mario, Sonic, there's also Dragon Ball Z and GTA.
Pretty clean, but I think some of these new clips and some of the new marketing angles we're gonna run with can definitely crush it.
Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, so I've been editing all night, but I finally finished making the ads. These are my top 5.
This is a portable retro gaming device. It has over 400 classic OG games like Super Mario, Donkey Kong, Mortal Kombat. There's also Pac-Man, Spider-Man, literally any game you can name. You can pause your gameplay whenever, there's no Wi-Fi needed, and you can play with a friend and connect it to your TV. The battery life lasts up to 7 hours, and it's a perfect Christmas gift because it brings back so many memories. I got mine just in time because they're selling out fast.
So all the ads are pretty much the same, they just have a different hook. Like this one is, this brought back so many memories. This one is, this brought back my childhood. This one is, I need this. And then this one just has me opening the box of the product first. But then the rest of the video is the same. Okay, it's 2:39 a.m. The ads are done and we're setting up the campaign right now. So that's the old campaign. This is the new one. I did a campaign budget optimization. This time I added an extra $10 for $150 daily spend. I have 5 ad groups, super broad, no interests. I really want to let TikTok find the ideal customer for me. And it's a total of 25 ads because those 5 ads in 5 different ad groups.
So now I'm waiting for them to be approved, and I think they just got approved. So fingers crossed, let's see how it goes.
All right, so it's 11 p.m. the next day, and this is what my Shopify dashboard looks like.
We've made 4 sales so far.
So Nate, what are your thoughts on how things are going for Emil?
Seems like it's going pretty well so far in terms of sales and ROI, but he still has a few things that he needs to clean up. For example, the pixel isn't even installed properly.
Okay, so I was showing Nate the 4 sales we made today. The only issue is that on the TikTok Ads Manager, it says we've made 3 conversions. So we're basically checking if the pixel that we connected our Shopify store to the Ads Manager has some sort of defect. We're trying to figure out why the orders don't match up with the data that we're getting.
I'm trying to diagnose that for him at the moment.
Why does it take me so long?
Bro, come on, dude.
Wait.
Oh my.
Dude,
Bro.
none of them are the same. I hate that one.
Do we really trust this guy to be building a business on his own? All right, so yeah, we need to solve the pixel issue, and I'm not gonna baby you for that because you're a big boy. So watch my tutorial on my YouTube channel. It says how to fix your TikTok pixel.
So it's been a few days and Emil says he's finally getting some good results after making those optimizations, changes, and fixing his pixel on the Ads Manager. So how are we looking?
Well, we're finally profitable. So yesterday we made over $100 in profit, which is a great sign. This is the analytics right here. So on this day, we spent around $134 in ad spend, and we made 4 conversions with an average order value of $53, which leads us to $160 in gross profit.
Dude, let's go.
Let's go, bro.
So let's see so far your analytics on Shopify and just kind of go over everything so that the audience gets a good insight into where you're currently at.
So these are the total revenue numbers. We have 61 added to carts and 77 checkouts. However, this is a little messed up due to the pixel error that we now fixed.
Yeah, so in the past couple of weeks, you've done about 2.4K USD in revenue. You know, it's a solid start, and the most important thing is that we've finally figured out how to get these ads profitable and how to get the results that we're looking for. And so really now we get to enter the exciting phase of scaling up.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to take everyone along with us on this journey.
Same here. I want to get this to the 5-figure mark and hopefully 6 figures, 7 figures even, potentially in the future. So let's keep it going.
And that's pretty much it, guys. But also, I do want to announce something exciting coming up. I'm planning on flying out a subscriber when I get back to Vancouver. So somebody completely random off of my YouTube, Instagram, wherever you guys follow me, I want to select one person and bring them out. So if you're interested, book a call down below, apply to work with us, and let us know why you'd be the right candidate to do a similar case study like what I'm doing with Emil. Check out the links down below in the description, and really appreciate you for stopping by and enjoying this video.
Let's go.
Peace.